giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Elizabeth Kling with Mediacom News Leaders. We're talking with Allison Johnson right now, the Director of Bookings and Events for Hoyt Sherman Place in Des Moines. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Well, you have quite a holiday lineup, and so we want to let people know just what they can get in on at Hoyt Sherman Place in the next month or so. Let's start with Lori Line.
Yeah, we have Lori Line this Thursday, and it'll be, she's a piano player and does a nice family holiday event. All the kids get to dress up in some costumes and participate, and everybody gets to bring their jingle bells and participate in the show. So it's a really fun one for the family.
And the holiday spirit for sure then. And then Des Moines Ballet will be taking this stage.
Yes, we have the Nutcracker in for 5 performances next week, and 2 additional school shows. So some of kids might be joining us a couple times, but it'll be a great show, the classic ballet that everyone knows and loves. And we're hoping to have even more attendance this year than we have in the past.
Great. And is that something that people really need to get on top of getting tickets for right away?
We really are. Our matinee performances are very popular, so we're getting pretty full with those, but there's still plenty of tickets available for all the shows.
And the best way for people, as we're going through the lineup here, the best way to get tickets, what's that?
Go to hoytsherman.org, and we link to Ticketmaster, and that is our preferred ticketing site. Make sure that you're going about it that way to make sure you're getting verified
the real
tickets.
thing.
The real tickets.
Yes, that's important.
Yes.
Okay, so then after Ballet Des Moines does the Nutcracker, then what's next in the lineup?
Next we have a cappella group Tonic Solfa for 2 performances on Friday and Saturday, the 14th and 15th, and they are here every year. It's a really fun show. The guys are just great guys, and they really interject some humor and some fun into the show as well. So it's a good one every year that we always look forward to.
Oh, and then Jim McDonough.
Jim McDonough, yes, he is an Iowa pianist, and he will be performing his Holiday Grande, which he does every year, kind of tours around the state. So it's a great show, very theatrical. He has an orchestra and a chorus with him, so it's a really great theatrical event.
Great experience. So in addition to all of the wonderful music and shows that take the stage there, the building and the facility in and of itself has a lot to offer as well, right?
Absolutely. We have the theater that most people are most familiar with, which where we have all of our shows, but we also have the art gallery on the west side, and it is decked out for the holidays. The Des Moines Women's Club every year decorates for the holidays and puts up, I think we have 5 or 6 different trees, as well as some wreaths and other fun festive decorations, and people can come by anytime, 9 to 4 every weekday. We're open for free, and tour the home and see all of the exciting decorations.
Yeah, stop by and see it. And it is such an historic, wonderful building, but keeping up with the needs of modern performances is an aspect that you are now kind of having to consider in terms of how the facility is laid out. So you're making some adjustments.
We are making some adjustments. We just announced publicly our plans for a backstage expansion, and we're having a capital campaign right now, the public fundraising phase of that. And we plan to add 9,000 square feet behind the existing theater, which would create some additional rehearsal space, some dressing rooms, showers and laundry facilities, which a lot of tours really come to need when they're traveling on the road. And we'll also add a new restroom annex, which a lot of our patrons are very excited about.
That's important, yeah. What is your goal for that, and what's the timeline?
We're publicly fundraising right now. Our goal is to break ground in April of next year, and it should be about a year of construction. But we don't plan to displace any events. We're still going to try to work through the construction, since none of the stage actually is affected by it. We'll just have to bring some of the smaller touring acts, comedians and singer-songwriters, those easier productions, so that we aren't having to load in so much equipment.
Yeah, all right. Well, and if people want to mark their calendars as well for the coming year, any big highlights that you're able to share with us right now?
We just announced Rodney Carrington today, a comedian. He'll be in on March 1st. We have Josh Turner on March 3rd, Jesse Cook on January 20th. We have a full lineup coming, and we're announcing new events all the time. So definitely check out our website to make sure you're in the loop on all of those events.
All right, and that website again, hoytsherman.org. And Allison, we sure appreciate your time.
Yeah,
Thank you.
For having me.
We've been talking with Allison Johnson, the Director of Bookings and Events for Hoyt Sherman Place. Join us next time here on Mediacom News Leaders.